Hey guys, so I'm here to do a tag for Tag Tuesday, but this is a little bit of an oldie. It's the Booktube About Me tag. I was looking around to see if there was a tag that was a little bit more about the person than just books, because I do like to know about you guys. I'm extremely curious about each one, the people that follow me and the people I talk and the people I follow. I'm extremely curious about them as people, and not only about the books. So I wanted to see if there was a tag that talked a little bit more, talked a bit more about the person rather than just the books. Now I know that this is something that many people might not want to discuss on the internet, or might not want like to put out there and talk. So I'm not gonna tag anyone. I'm gonna do the very obnoxious thing that if you are watching this and you wanna do this, I tag you. Let me know if you do it in the comments. In any case, if I have missed it, if you put it online, or if you're gonna do it, just say in the comments so I can go and have a sneak peek later, okay? I think the original tag was by Harriet Rosie, but the link that I saw on one of the videos, I do not even remember where I took this, the information. I saw several videos, I took the questions. I'm sorry people, this is how it works. I think the YouTube video is not online anymore, so that's the thing. But I think we can still do the tag, right? It is a thing, so let's go do it. The first question: what do you study, or what is your job? I do not study. I'm working. I illustrate things. I draw pictures, basically. Yeah, for books, for people, for hanging in wall. I draw. What is your favorite social media channel? I do not have I know this is only question and I do not know. Let's pass because I do not have favorites. If you had another channel, what would it be about? What it could be about art, crafts. I even started a YouTube a long time ago with a channel about arts and crafts, but I stopped that because it was very crappy. Well, this is not good quality, but it was even worse. I was way younger back then, but it would probably be arts and crafts. Where am I? Fourth question: do you play any instruments? God, no. 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 I would love to play the piano, to be honest, but at first I don't think I have the hands for it, and I have the problem of it's basically impossible for me to read a music sheet. If I couldn't do it, I would have to do it for memory, because when we had music in school, I cannot read a music sheet. It's virtually impossible. It's like the devil for me. But passing on. What hobbies do you have other than reading? Well, drawing, painting, crafting of a very kind, like altering objects, altering dolls, taking care of dolls like hair and all of that thing. Sewing dolls, sewing things for the house, sewing dresses for the dolls, scrapbooking, art journaling, sketching, photograph with a very my camera from the phone is not that amazing, but I still do my best. Well, I do YouTube now. This is a thing, so I'm counting it. Crochet. I do too many things, to be I'm never bored. That's the thing. If I'm bored, just slap me or take me to the hospital because something is really bad. Because I have way too many things to do, to be honest. Favorite TV shows. I thought about this for a little bit, and at the moment, I think that my favorite TV shows are Game of Thrones. I know, we do not talk about the last season. That never happened, but I still really like the rest of it. Yeah, including several things that people don't like, really liked it. And Gentleman Jack, it's the story of Anne Lister. Love it, just love it. And she just, the way that the actress portrays the character and breaks the fourth wall and looks right into your soul and talks to you like that, I'm just like, please marry me. I'm here. I know you're not a real character, but please marry me. What got you into reading? My mother reads a lot. My grandfather, my mom's father, had lots of books, and he was a very, very intelligent man that I'm very proud of. He did so many things in his life. And to be honest, even though I have the dyslexia, I grew up seeing how intelligent my grandfather was, and how much he knew about all the books that he had, because I used to talk to him about them. And I saw my mother reading, and she got me books. And even though I have dyslexia and it was really hard for a time for me to read, I just wanted to be as intelligent as my grandfather and be able to read the books that my mother read. So I'm gonna say that it is on those two, the example that they gave me. So that's what got me into reading. Of course, then there was other circumstances, but I think that they give me the little push that it stayed here in the back of my head. And then when I was trying to actually find a way to read, literally, that kept nagging at me. So yeah. Next question. What are your favorite and least favorite genres? Favorite and least favorite. I don't have one favorite. I'm gonna say that the least favorite is probably anything about political and economic, probably non-fiction, political and economical, because I do not like those topics anyway. Favorites depends, because historical fiction with romance, or without, but I really like my romance. Fantasy, and on non-fiction, probably history and nature writing for now. But yeah, let's go with those. What books define your childhood? I don't have one book that defines my childhood, and I cannot show you. I mean, I do have some books that on these shelves from my childhood, but I do want to make a video about them. But then again, it's not like a series or anything. So I think I thought about this, and I had like all the books. What they had in common is that they are fairy tales, and I think that's probably it. Probably fairy tales, the thing that I liked the most when I was young or a children, because I remember reading Alice, or at least I do remember going through Alice before I even could read. just looking at the pictures. And then there was other fairy tales that I really do not know the names in English. It's less known fairy tales that I like. I'm like my boyfriend says, I'm a hipster. And my two favorite fairy tales that you guys will see, because I have the books, are not the mainstream fairy tales, because there's reasons why I got so attached to them, not because of the story. One of them is not really because of the story, but because of the context where it was told to me. So there's that. And the last question, the number 10, is tell us an interesting fact about you. Well, an interesting fact about me is that even though I work in arts and I do like reading a lot, you would think that in school that, I mean, with my dyslexia, you probably wouldn't think that, but those would be around my favorite subjects in school and what I pursue and study. But actually, I really, really like biology. I really love everything about the human body, like anatomy, physiognomy, and diseases, and all of that. So I did went to sciences. I did study on science, and when I went to university, I didn't finish my course, but I went into a health course. There was to do prosthetics. So yeah, you guys probably wouldn't think about that when listening to the videos. And I haven't been bringing much biology to the table yet, because I'm still, other than Richard Dawkins is like that the name? I'm always butchering his name. I know I cannot see the backs of the books, but besides that, I think I have already talked about that here. I haven't been bringing to the table many biology books, but that may change, because I have a soft spot on my heart for biology and genetics and anatomy and physiology and all of that. So yeah, that's the thing. And then that's about it. Like I said, if you guys saw this and want to do this, do it and let me know. Okay? Because I'm very curious about you guys. Like, I'm way too curious about you guys' lives than you guys would think. So yeah, that's all for now. Bye guys.